I finished my indoor fall decor, okay? So I wanted to show you guys, I used a lot of the stuff, same stuff that I used outside for my entryway. I have it inside, okay? Because a lot of you were like, wait, can we use this stuff for inside? Yes, you can. Okay, I used a lot of the same stuff, and I'm going to join so I can talk to you on the chat on my other phone, guys, okay? Alrighty, so welcome. I'm Tamara Bradshaw. Make sure you follow me here on Amazon Live, okay? I do everything fashion, home decor, all that stuff. I have like almost 200 lives on here, so click that follow button next to my name and you'll be able to watch all the pre-recorded lives and you'll get notified when I'm going live again, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna join so I can chat to you. All right, also follow me on social media at Tamara Bradshaw _home, at Tamara Bradshaw _closet. All right, guys, find your shop tab. Your carousel, shop tab, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to highlight the items as I'm discussing them. Okay, please shop for my shop tab so that I receive credit. All right, guys, if you leave here and shop on your own, I don't get the credit. Okay, so just put it in your cart from now, or come back and watch the pre-recorded and put it in your cart. And if you need a different size or color, it's okay, just as long as you click on my original shop tab carousel item, okay? So what do you guys think? Okay, I'm over here by my fireplace in my living room. All right, so let's start with the first item. So I'm gonna actually show you some stuff and then I'll just move the camera so you can see a little better. The first thing I'm gonna start with is my fall tree, which I love. I love it. It comes with the lights on it, guys. This is the 7-foot one. There's different heights. So this is the 7-foot. I think there's a 5, a 4. I have them listed here, a 7, an 8. You can also get them in 2-packs, but I have the 1 7-foot. All right, and I love it. You can switch the lights. They can blink, they can stay steady, and I absolutely love it. I've had this since last year, and I just store it away, pack it away, and bring it back out every fall, okay, which I love this tree. Okay, so this is the 7-foot. This is, I'm clicking on, watch the carousel, the 6-foot right here. This is an 8-foot and a 4-foot. Okay, and like I said, I do have the 7-foot tree. All right, and I have the planters. I'm showing you the planters. The planters are 34% off. So the planter pot I have it in, it comes as a pack of 3, and I always use all of them, okay? But I use the biggest one to put this tree in. All right, so it's a great deal, 34% off. All right, now I'm gonna jump to my garland on my mantle and I'm gonna show you how I did it, all right? So it's kind of like the same way I did the garland in my outdoor entryway, same thing for the mantle. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Now, we're gonna start with these pool noodles. Okay, I linked them, and I love the orange because it kind of blends in with the leaves, the fall, the orange and the yellows and all of that. All right, so we are going to, and you guys can talk to me in the chat. I'm watching it and I can respond. Okay, you start with 1 pool noodle. Now the reason I do this is because I like my garland to be full, okay? So the pool noodle is going to help with that and it's gonna stabilize your garland also. Okay, so you have the pool noodles, I just highlighted it, all right? Now I'm gonna highlight the garland, which I'm gonna show you, the leaf garland. Okay, which is 40% off. It depends if you want it as a 2-pack, which is right here. It's 40% off, and you can get as many as you need. I use about 6 of these on one of the pool noodles, okay? Or you can get this pack, which is a 6 pieces, and it's $29.99. So it depends on how many you want to do, how full you want it. If you want it really full, you're going to need 6 of these garlands. These leaf garland, okay? And you see how on its own it's okay, but it's very like flop. It's not giving the fullness that I would want, okay? So this is why we're gonna do this DIY and use these pool noodles, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start out with 2 of these strands, okay? Starting out with 2 of the strands right here, okay? And then you're gonna just connect them right here, okay? Just like that. Okay, so once again, you have the 2 strands, you connect them together, and just put them together, guys. It doesn't have to be, doesn't have to be perfect. Pool noodle, okay, so what you're gonna do, you're just gonna start at the edge, Okay, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna put it right on the edge, and you're gonna start to wrap this garland around it. Okay, so just wrap it around. And this is gonna make it look really full, guys. Wrap it around nice, okay? Nice and tight. Nice and tight, okay? And then you can even leave some hanging, okay? So look how that looks, right? So look how much fuller that looks. Now you're gonna add the next 2 strands. So let me get the next 2 strands. So like I said, I used about 6 on each one. So here's 2 more strands together. And you're gonna continue on your pool noodle, okay? Same way you just did it. And it looks good when stuff is hanging also, guys, okay? So let's wrap it around just like that. Like I said, I like to have some stuff hanging. All right, so now we're coming closer and we're gonna do 2 more strands, all right? Let's bring that over here. All right, so 2 more strands. We put it down for a second. And we're gonna finish our first strip of garland, okay? So we're gonna finish it. Oops. Okay, so we have it here. All right, now we're gonna wrap it again, okay? I'm doing this really quick. It's really quick and easy anyways, but I'm really doing it quick because we're on here, guys. So wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. So do you see how much fuller it looks when you kind of triple it out and do all that? See? You have a nice garland strip. Okay, so what I do from here, guys, I do 2 pool noodles. Each pool noodle has 6 strands of garland leaf, okay? Now from here, as you can see, it's already up. It's gonna be, one is gonna be placed here and you're gonna do a second one. It depends on how long your mantle is. Now, what I use to put this, so this was just to show you how to do it. I already have it up there, so I'm gonna put it away. Pool noodles and the leaf garland, all right, 2 of those. Depends on your mantle size. I use command strips and zip ties, okay? So it depends. My mantle extends long enough that I don't necessarily have to kind of like tack it down. But remember my outdoor entryway? If you didn't see that, just go back and watch my other live for my outdoor entryway. If you feel like you need to tack it down, you're gonna use command strips and zip ties, okay? So all you're gonna do, you're gonna place the zip tie down first. Place the zip tie down first, command strip over it, okay? Then you're gonna put your garland, pretend it has leaves on here, and you're just gonna zip tie it. That's it. It keeps it stabilized, okay? So just use your command strips and your zip ties, and then just seal it. That's it. It's really simple, guys. All right. Just watch my live from my outdoor entryway, and you'll see exactly how I did it. All right. All right. So we got the zip ties. We did the command strips. All right. So now I'm gonna take the camera and show you some stuff close up. It's gonna be a little easier for you to see. Okay. So like I said, if you have any questions, just talk to me in the chat. All right. Hope that helped with the garland. Yes, please make sure you're following me. I see some of you guys starting to follow. Thank you very much. All right, so what we're gonna do, what am I doing right now? Oh, I wanna turn the camera around. Guys, it's like a freaking work zone in here. You don't even know what I've been going through. But it's all worth it. Holidays are coming up. And let me take this down. I don't wanna mess up and end this live. So let me do this. Oops, sorry. Guys, chaotic right now. There we go. Okay. Whew, goodness gracious. Okay. Now let's turn the camera. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Okay, so we have our trees. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of scroll with it. We went over the trees, we went over the planter pots, the pool noodles, the leaf garland you need to put over, wrapping around the pool noodles, the command strips, the zip ties. All right, let's go over these pumpkins, okay? So what I used are these 2 sets of pumpkins. I don't have them all here, but if you can see, oh, sorry, this is supposed to be scattered out, but my husband was moving something, so that's why. These are little pumpkins, okay? And I use these 2 sets, the one that I just highlighted, and also this set, okay? Cutest little pumpkins. Now, if you see, I also have a strip of this LED leaves. That it looks really cool, but hide the casing. It looks really cool coming out of the pot. All right. So it depends on how much you need. And this is, I'm going to show you, this is the leaf garland that lights up. Okay. It's totally different from the one I used up there. All right. This lights up itself and I have it kind of stringed right here. All right. So that's this one and this one. Okay. Really cool. I love the effect of it coming out of the pot. All right. Now, the fairy lights that I have all, that I kind of just threw all over the garland, the DIY garland, are this pack right here, the fairy lights. Thank you, Donna. Okay, so these are the fairy lights. Depends how much blinged out lights you want. Depends on how many packs you get. All right, so you get a 2-pack for $19.79. It's 10% off. Okay, so I did throw those on top of the garland and around it, okay, to make it blinged out. I still didn't even properly put the lights. I kind of just placed them, but I'm gonna like really do the right placement for them. But I just wanted to rush and get this done. All right, and for each fairy light set, you need double A batteries. So I always love Amazon batteries because they're really inexpensive and they actually do last long. So I just linked the batteries. All right, and that's the look, guys. Let me come over here so you can see. Look how pretty that looks. You can put this anywhere in your house, guys. Okay, it could be in your bedroom. It could be in your living room, like I'm here in my living room. Anywhere you want in the house. It brings fall into your home. And I really just wanted to show this to you because some of you guys are like, oh, I don't have a big outdoor entryway like you. Can I put this stuff inside? I'm like, yes, of course. Okay. So for me, starting in September, I just love the vibe of every little thing from fall to Halloween to Thanksgiving to Christmas. So I celebrate it all and decorate for everything. Okay, so that's it. I'm just trying to show you all the angles. Love the tree, right? Look at that tree. It's beautiful. And like I said, the lights, you can switch the lights to blink, or stay steady, any of that. All right. And like I said, your pool noodle, it's a wreck in here, guys. I was working on all of this. Your pool noodles, remember, wrap those leaves around the pool noodle to make that quick DIY to make it full, okay? Because a strand on its own, it just doesn't look good to me. You have to make it full looking, okay? So that's why I do this. All right, that's everything, guys. Thank you, guys.